Just before we go live here, we will thank some of our sponsors for the broadcast today. Red Stitches, baseball and softball. Free shipping with orders over 200. Totally Workwear, Newcastle. Go and check them out at Bradford Close, Katara. And Pettigrew Family Funerals. Mayfield West, Wallsend and Belmont. And we're just about to get underway here in the first.
On the mound for Boomerangs is Joel Pettigrew.
All right, here we come. First pitch of first grade. Joel Pettigrew about to deliver the first one here today. And it is wide for ball one. Tyler Dodd at bat for Whitesox.
Boomerangs fielding side is
Yeah, he gets that one over for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Jake Bramble at shortstop. Sam Preller.
Have that rain threatening here again, starting to spit already. Yeah, slider down and away. Ball 2, 2 balls and 1 strike.
The starting pitch is Joel Pettigrew.
Just outside ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. And ball 4. Dodd leads off with a walk to start the game. Corey Pringle up to bat now. And the runner goes and slides into second and safe at second. And that's ball 2. And another ball called. 3 balls on Pringle. Strike 1 called. And fouled straight back to the net. 3 balls, 2 strikes now on Pringle. Full count now. Long hold here from Pettigrew. And this one hit into deep centre and makes a catch. Fly to 8 for Pringle, and that is the first out of the game. Nick Dimmers up to bat now for Whitesox. One out with a runner at second base. Ball 1, just down. And that one knocked into left field, and we're going to have the runner hold at third. Runners at first and third now with 1 out. Pettigrew picks off the first. Just checking that runner over there at first base. Runner goes. Call strike 1. Throw over to second. Not in time. Throw right on the money there. Yeah, a swing and a miss. Two strikes on the hitter. And a fly ball on the right side. Not deep enough to score a run. And we make that out number 2. And that one, foul ball over to the right side and makes a catch for out number 3. As we go into the bottom of the first, score is still 0. Foul ball back to the plate. Ooh, great pitch there, just off the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is the first out. Sam Preller up to the plate now for Boomerangs. And that's ball 1 just down. Gets that one over for strike 1, just on that outside edge. One and one now on Sam Preller. Oh, good pitch there. Did he swing? No, he didn't swing. And fouls that one back to the net. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Preller. Ground ball over to third base. He makes that play quite comfortably. That's 2 out now. Grant Harris up now for Boomers and takes a called strike 1. Oh, crushes this one into left field. It's going to be a single to left. James Foster coming up to the plate now for Boomerangs, now with 2 outs and a runner on first. Takes ball 1. Runner goes. Here's the throw, play at second, not in time. Great play there. Making that tag. We now have a runner at second. And strike called. And ground ball to shortstop. Oi. And the ball was dropped at first base. We now have a runner at third and first here for Boomerangs, looking to make that pay. Josh Neville to the plate now. Pick-off attempt there from Cal Davies. Not in time. Just pushing that runner back, keeping him on. And that's a call, strike 1. Runner goes, ground ball to shortstop, makes the play. He picks that one, and that is the end of the inning. After 2, we're at a 0. Yeah, top of 3rd, and we're back. And ball one just inside. And a fly ball on the right side. Right fielder Matty Reeves makes that catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Corey Pringle up to plate. And strike one called. Fouls that one back to the net. And strike three called. And that's the second out. Here in the top of three. Nick Dimmer's up the bat now for Whitesox. And a slide piece on the corner there for strike one. A swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Pettigrew come out firing in the third. Ball just inside. Pettigrew just asking umpire Bolton there whether that was in or down. It was a great pitch and a great leave there by Dimmers. And play ground ball to shortstop, and that one was bobbled. Have Harry Mahoney coming up to the plate. First couple of innings, Pettigrew struggled a little getting that first strike, and in the third he's come out absolutely firing to all three batters so far. Swing and a miss, strike one. Big hack there. Runner goes, a swing and a miss, throw from the knees, not in time, that one sails into centre field. Two outs here, two strikes on the hitter. Ground ball to shortstop, but there is another bobble, and he doesn't make the play. Now we have a rundown play at home. and a bobble, and the play at home, and on the tag. He is called out on the tag. And that ends the inning. And a double there. Jake Bramble. Chase Carn up to bat now. Chase had a single in the first. Ball one just off the plate. Fly out to centre field, and there is a tag up here. There's going to be a play at third. Not in time. Nice sacrifice there, and Joel Pettigrew up to the plate now for Boomerangs. Runner on third here with one out. Foul ball.
Right, Joe, let's go, bud, let's go.
And he knocks one in to left field to score the run, and that brings Boomerang's first run. We now have Boomerangs now lead 1-0. Matty Reed's to the plate for Boomerangs. And that one back just out of play for a foul. Pick-off attempt there, back safely. One out. Whitesox looking for a ground ball. Ground ball to third. It was pretty hard hit. And there's going to be no play on that one. So you got one out, runners at first and second, and Cam Henderson to the plate for Boomers. Cam Henderson had a strikeout in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Looked like a change-up of some description. Henderson gets this one right side. Play at second. No. Umpire saying off the base, so now we have loaded bases here with one out. White Sox manager coming out to ask what is going on here. Now I've loaded bases. Sam Preller up now. One out for White Sox. And that one, a fly out to the right side. Pringle makes a catch. And a play at the plate, not in time. Great play by Pringle. But that one not in time. Boomers now lead 2 runs to 0. Grant Harris up to bat now, singled in the first. Had a double steal there. Harris showed side of bunt, pulled back. And we had a double steal. And that's a ball up. Ball in the dirt, well blocked. Two balls and 1 strike now. Here for Harris. Good pitch, just missed for Davies. That one's down. 3 balls and 1 strike. In there for strike 2. Time called, wind blowing, an absolute gale here at Belmont. And that one ends the inning. Boomers putting on 2. Takes the score 2 runs to 0. ball one there in the fourth. Top of 4, Boomerangs leading 2 runs to 0. Ball 2. Yeah, strike 1 called. 2 balls and 1 strike. Good take there. 3 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, strike called. Looking to go in for a double. And that is a double there to start off the 4th innings. And that's a called strike 1. Wainwright here looking to produce a run here for Whitesox. A swing and a miss. That one fouled back to the screen. And that annoying rain here at Belmont today. It's coming down pretty hard now. Pettigrew steps off. And that one's a ball up and out. This one up the middle, going to be a play at first. And that one is out at first, 6-3 for the first out of the inning. And that one's hit by pitch. He's up at first base. We are going to hear a little bit of echoing here as the rain is coming down. Angus pinned to the plate. And that one's fouled out on the left-hand side. And no play there. Ping steps out. Pettigrew has not seen yet. And here we have a fly ball to centre. I'm going to have a play at the plate. Henderson holds, run scores. Whitesox get their first run here. Couple of pick-off attempts here by Pettigrew. Strike one called. Aiden Fulcher at the plate for Whitesox. Ball just in. That one's fouled out of play. Again, apologies for the microphone. It is blowing a gale here and the rain. Ooh, just misses there. Great pitch and a great take. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did he swing? No, he didn't.
Let's go, Joe. Coming back.
And that one misses just in. And runners on first and second, 2 out. And Tyler Dodd to the plate. Dodd is the DH for today's game. That one up, ball 1. Can someone let me know in the comments if you can still hear me all right? The audio is screaming at me. And that's a great pitch for strike 1. Swing and a miss. A foul tip there. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Whitesox score 1. It is now 2 runs to 1 to Boomerangs. And we're back here in the bottom of the 4th. Boomers leading Whitesox 2-1. Thanks Damo in the comments there for audio checking for me. And swing and a miss there. James Foster at bat here. Called strike 2. Take there. Foul ball. Staying alive in there, Foster. Whitesox scored 1 in the top of the 4th, making it 2-1. Boomerangs looking to come back and score 1 here, 2-2 on Foster. And that's a strikeout, strike 3. One out now. Josh Neville to the plate. Over for called strike 1. Takes that one. And that's a strike 2 right on the edge. Oh, and this one smoked into left field. It's gone. Sounded good off the bat. I thought it was a line drive going to be caught out, but that one is gone. Josh Neville goes deep. Boomerangs now advance their lead. 3 runs to 1. It's solid off the bat. So Boomers fire straight back there. 3 runs to 1. Davies straight back to work. Fouls 1 off for strike 1. Bramble at the plate for Boomerangs. Called strike 2, good pitch right on the edge. Swing and a miss for strike 3 there on a Bramble. Chase Khan stepping up to the plate now. Had a single his first at bat. Oh, and knocks this one in the left. That's his second hit for the game. All right, we have 2 out here in the bottom of 4. Joel Pettigrew to the plate. Had a ground out and a hit. Rain starting to come down again. Quite heavy here. Runner goes. Runner did get a good jump there. Picks him off again. Runner goes up and in. Really hard to make a play on that one for the catcher, and it has gone into centre. And we now have a runner on third for Boomerangs. Two outs now with a runner at third base. 1 ball and 1 strike on Pettigrew. Good pitch there, just off the plate. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Interesting to see here what the umpires do, whether they'll call time or let it continue on. 2-2. And that one up to the second baseman. Pringle makes the play. Score is now 3. All right, we're going to the top of the 5. Corey Pringle leading off for Whitesox. Boomerangs away to a 3-1 lead. Ground's holding up quite well out there with that bit of rain. Ball 1 to Pringle. And a called strike for strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. This one out to the left side. Out there in left field. We have our first out of the inning. Nick Dimmers comes up to plate for Whitesox here in the 5th. And that one's up, ball 1. And a called strike, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, and that one gets him right up there in the ribs. We have our first runner on in the 5th. Harry Mahoney up to the plate now for Whitesox. He's had a fly out and a double. Shows bunt, pulls back, called strike 1. Runner goes, play at second, sliding in, and he gets through, and we're going to have the runner head to 3. One up and in. Swing and a miss. Two balls and 2 strikes. That one's just out. Full count now on Mahoney. One out, runner on third. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 3. 2 outs now. Jonathan Hall steps to the plate with a runner on third. Just misses with that one. Down, a ball 1. Strike called 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Jonathan Hall looking to convert this run here. Whitesox trailing 3-1. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That ends the inning. Whitesox not converting that run. The score is still 3 runs to 1 heading into the bottom of yeah, strike 1 called. Oh, just missed there. Great pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to Matty Reeves. And that one goes out into centre. And it's a fly out for out number 1. Cam Anderson to the plate. Ball 1. And that one's just out, ball 2. This one knocked out into centre. out number 2. Two fly balls out to centre field in this 5th inning. Sam Perella up to bat here for Boomers. Great pitch from Cal Davies, takes the corner for strike 1. That one out of play. Good pitch by Davies, just outside. No chase there from Prella. Another great pitch by Davies, just missing the outside edge. That one straight up into shallow centre. And that ends the inning. A change of pitcher for Boomerangs. Apologies for the flapping here with the wind, can't do much about it. Kovac on the mound for Boomers in the 6th. And that one's up for ball 1. And that's strike 1 called. Noah Wainwright up for Whitesox here in the top of 6. Just up. Things blowing over everywhere here at Belmont. Swing and a miss. strike 2. Not much of a crowd left either here. The wind and rain sending them away. This one popped up at home plate and the wind blows it away. Foul ball. Oh, a great pitch there from Kovac, just off the edge. We now have a full count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Kovac has his first strikeout and we are 1 out in the 6th. Justin Byfield up now for Whitesox and he takes strike 1. Nice fastball over the centre of the plate there from Kovac. On the edge for strike 2. A bit of a waste pitch there from the pitcher trying to get him to swing. Here's 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that one's fouled out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Another great pitcher's pitch there from Kovac, just low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Called, strike 3. Byfield goes down. That's Kovac's second strikeout of the inning, and Angus Ping to the plate. Now for Whitesox. Foul ball out of play, that is strike 1. It is freezing over here at Belmont today. And ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one just gets away. 2 balls, 1. Again, if you can hear that wind in the microphones, I can't do much about it, I'm sorry. Out in the elements, and they say baseball is a winter sport up here in Newcastle. Shortly, sure does feel like a winter's day. Strike 2 called. Strike 3, and that is the 3rd strikeout of the inning for Kovac. And midway through 6. Boomers lead 3. Big thank you to some of the sponsors here for the NBA: Red Stitches, baseball and softball. Also have Totally Workwear Newcastle. Head over to Bradford Close Katara and check them out. And Pettigrew Family Funerals at Mayfield West, Wallsend and Belmont. Cal Davies comes out for the 6th. It's like Grant Harris coming up to the plate here for Boomers, the bottom of 6. Davies gets one over for strike 1. Ground ball foul down third base line. 2 strikes now on Harris. Good pitch from Davis just out. That one ball away. 2-2. Fouls that one off. Another great pitch by Davies, just missed. The count is full. 3-2, great take there by Harris.
Good job, Grant. Good job.
Ball 4. Boomers get their first runner on in the 6th.
Guys, lead in for someone.
Foster.
Foster. Yeah, Foster. Lead Foster. Boomerang.
Laird comes into bat here for Foster in the bottom of the 6th. We have none out and a runner on first.
All right, Larry, let's go, bud.
Up and in for ball 1. And the runner goes. Play at second. Sliding play, and he's out at second. Great throw there from Noah Wainwright. We now have one out with Laird at the plate. 2 balls. We have a called strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Ground ball to shortstop. Great play. In time there. For out number 2. Two out now. Josh Neville to the plate. Ball 1. And strike 1 call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, Nat. Put your bat on it, buddy.
And we have out number 3. And a 6. Boomerangs lead 3 runs to 1. And we're back, top of 7. Boomers leading Whitesox 3 runs to 1. Aiden Fulcher to the plate, Kovac on the mound. Here we go in the 7th. 1 fly ball out to left field, makes the catch for out number 1. Tyler Dodd up to the plate now for White Sox. Both first and third baseman playing in. And he does show signs of bunt. And strike 1 called, pulls back there. And inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one down, just missed. Ball 2, 2 balls and 1 strike. Good pitch on the edge there for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. And that one's up. Full count. Foul ball out of play. Full count still here on Tyler Dodd. That one fouled back, out of play. Umpire checking that one, make sure there's no cuts in there. And that one up, back to the screen, no play there. Ball forward, just off the plate. One out, runner on first, Corey Pringle to the plate. Shows bunt, runner goes. And he's out at second. Great throw and a great pick there at second base. We now have 2 out. Whitesox continue to play that aggressive baseball they need to. They're down 3 runs to 1. Pringle hit this one deep and hard. Centre field for out number 3. Middle of 7, we have Boomerangs 3, Whitesox. Have a pitching change now for Whitesox. So we go into the bottom of the 7th. Sam Winpenny on to pitch now for Whitesox. And up to the plate, Jake Bramble. Just outside for ball one. Inside ball two. Penny needs to make a little adjustment here. And there it is, called strike one. 2 balls and 1 strike now. Three and one. And that one's down for ball 4. A walk to lead off. The bottom of the 7th, Chase Khan up to the plate. Looking for some dry baseballs here. All right, we're back for the 8th. Dimmer's up to the plate. Curveball just outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled, straight back. One ball, 2 strikes now. That's a strike 3. Mahoney comes up to the plate now. Just out, ball 1. And a called strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike now on Mahoney. Ground ball to shortstop, not going to be a play there. All right, we've got 1 out and a runner on first here. Jonathan Hall up to the plate. The name in the comments I haven't seen for quite some time. David Pico, thanks for tuning in, mate. Oh, and this one straight up. It's swirling around. No one knows who's going to take it. And a play at second base, and it is safe. Ball swirling around. First base comes running in. Henderson Kovac running the other way, and the ball followed him. And we end up with runners at first and second. All right, we've got first and second occupied. Noah Wainwright up to the plate. There's 1 out. And he takes a called strike 1. And that one's popped up. Out of play.
Well, it's windy. You would have caught it.
Called strike 3. 2 outs now. Justin Byfield up now for White Sox with 2 out and 2 runners on. Pick-off attempt at second base, and he's safe. That one just behind the pitcher, and he's going to make the play at first for out number 3. White Sox don't convert, and we go into the bottom of the 8th with Boomerangs leading 4 runs. So we come into the bottom of the 8th. Boomers 4, White Sox 1. Cameron Henderson comes to the plate for Boomerangs. Here comes the first pitch of the bottom of the 8th, and it's a big swing and a miss. He rips that one foul. We have strike 2. Protects the plate there, fouls that one off back into the net. 2 strikes now on Cameron Henderson. Two strikes, and he protects his plate on that one. That one fouled back. One crushed down the line, and it's a foul. 2 strikes on Henderson. It's a called strike 3. And it's a broken bat. That one's down, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ball 2. That one's up. 3-1. Ball 4. And 1 out now with a runner on first. And Grant Harris comes up to the plate. Shows signs of bunt. The runner goes, and he's safe at second.
Good job, Sam. Score him, Grant.
Still a few hanging around here at Belmont to watch this great matchup. Oh, and that one goes behind the hitter.
Come on, Grant, score him now. Come on, Grant, score him.
We have time called. Whitesox manager makes his way out to the middle. Settle Winpenny down. Comes back here. Fly ball to first base. Pringle drops that one and still makes the play at first. The runner at third does not advance. Mitch Laird to the plate now. With 2 out. Laird crushed that one, but it's foul. And this one has gone. That one very well struck. Boomers now lead 6 runs to 1.
Good job, bud. Good job.
Laird come in as a substitute hitter a couple of innings back, and that was a great decision there by the coach, and he knocks that one in. Boomers lead 6 runs to 1. One ball, 1 strike now. This one out to left field. It's going to be out number 3. Going to the top of the 9th here. Boomers need 3 outs for the ball game. Boomers lead 6 runs to 1. Thanks to all that have tuned in on the telecast today. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully the wind hasn't been too annoying. Cutting in and out. All right, Boomers are 3 outs away here, and Whitesox looking to score a few to get into that bottom of the 9th. Angus Ping up for Whitesox here. He crushes that one. It's a ground ball into right field. Leads off with a single. definitely can't play this easy. We seen in the last game, Toronto come back from quite a deficit to win here, so Boomers need to force these last 3 outs. Hayden Fulcher up for Whitesox, and he takes a called strike one. And this one out on the right hand side.
Straight the ball over your knees.
And that's foul. One and one here. Swing and a miss, strike two. That is actually strike three, my apologies. Tyler Dodd up to the plate now. With a runner at first and one out. That one's out of play, fouled back. Ball low, play back to first, not in time, safe. Curveball over for strike two. Took a little bit of speed off that one. One ball, two strikes. That one into left field. Shortstop makes a play. Now we'll have two out. White Sox down to their final out. Corey Pringle to the plate. And he takes called strike one. That one just out. One ball, one strike. Check swing fouled that off for strike number two. Strike three called, and that is our ball game. Boomerangs win 6-1, and they will take on Belmont next week in the grand final. Big congratulations to Boomerangs, but also Whitesox for their season. And that ends our broadcast here today. Boomerangs running away with that win, 6-1. Thanks to all those that did tune in, and look forward to bringing you the grand finals next week.